Hey, it's Wednesday. Welcome to Frank's Garage, where dreams are turned into nightmares. So I started on door number 2 with this Firebird, and there's a couple little things. I don't know if you can see. Where's my candle? There it is. Yeah, let's get in closer. There we go. I've got some repairs to make. Not bad, but I've got to make this bottom lip about, I don't know, half the door. And I guess I could just push it out into the light like an idiot. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, so this is toast. Oh, careful. We just ignore that for now. Yeah, so cut the skin off. So this door has a little reinforcing bracket that goes somewhere around here. I gotta test the skin and make sure the bracket will line up and everything. I don't know. It looks a little different. I gotta do some cleanup and of course some rust preventative stuff. I'll have to put the gooey blobs in after, I think. I think I can do it from above once the door is skinned. And yeah, just a couple little odds and ends. No weld repairs like the last door, so it shouldn't be too bad. So tomorrow I'll get after repairing this. Darn it, I shouldn't have touched it. But I'll come up with some way to make a nice little panel. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some bending, make some holes. I don't know, wasn't looking forward to it, but I knew it was coming. So that's Wednesday. I'll bring it back tomorrow, Thursday, and hopefully I've done a decent job on this. And all the works inside, they all need to be cleaned up and greased and stuff, so we'll get on that at some point. Anyway, that's it for the Firebird for now, and again I'll continue tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I never did find that stupid set screw I dropped. I got a feeling these videos are gonna be kind of all over the place because I'm doing some with the phone and some with the GoPro. It is what it is. Anyway, this panel is in all the way down, and some welds are pretty and pretty and garbage, garbage, garbage. Grinder and paint makes the welder I ain't. Now I gotta trim this down all the way down. I'll put a straight edge. That's why I left a corner here, so I can put a straight edge right across, scribe a line, and then grind and sand to the edge. That gives me an alignment point here for this piece that I gotta fix. Yeah, this is the crappy end here. So yeah, that's where I am at now. I never did find a set screw. I did find one on my lathe that's for one of my carbide inserts. I had to grind it down and saw a hacksaw into it. Screwdriver holds it together. But if you got a gun like this, see if I can do this all with, okay, and this piece here wiggles, it's loose in there, and what happens is it starts screwing with your arc voltage and giving you inconsistent settings. Like on my ESOB, it kind of adapts as you're welding. I don't like it, but that's what it does. And it was pushing my voltage up to 36 volts when I had it set at 13. So I thought, what the heck, I'll just pull that apart and look at it, and it was just carboned right up from arcing. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean this up, and I'm gonna build this corner piece right here. This side still appears to be nice and solid, and then I got to peel off all this stuff. I got lots of work to do yet. Yeah, I've got to get this lip off of here, clean out all this old seam seal, and then yeah, I think I'll make a pattern from the door skin for this. That might be a better way to go. Last time I didn't turn out as nicely as I wanted it to. So, oh yes, and I have to punch these holes. I don't know, touch screen. Yeah, these holes right here. I've got to punch a few of them out. So what I'll do is I'll drill 2 holes and then just give her a little buzz with the die grinder. That might be the easiest way to go. They need drains. Then I can clean this up, and I guess tomorrow I'm putting the skin on. I was hoping to get to it today, but I don't think that's going to work. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this video for today, and then when we get to putting the skin on, you'll see what I've done here and what I've done on the inside to deal with the rust prep and stuff. Magnet, there we go. So yeah, again, I'm going to submit this one today, and put it out, and then tomorrow I'll do another one, and then that'll be me skinning the door and see if I can give myself a tutorial on how to use that door skinning tool. All right, thanks again for watching, and take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, so I didn't end the video. I lied. That little screen is so hard to show what I've done here, but you know, this is the bottom edge of a door. I've got to bring this back into line. I got to straighten this all out, so I'll put a straight edge on it and bang it up or whatever it's got to be. Bring it back to the angle. Trimmed it all. It's ground enough. It doesn't need to be perfect. And as far as the pinholes go, once I seal it on the inside, it'll be fine. I think I might call it a day because I haven't stopped for lunch yet and I have no idea what time it is. Oh, excuse me. That's it. 1:15. It's been a long day though. This metal work never seems to go as quickly as a guy wants, but you know, I'm pretty happy with how that's turning out. So it's a matter of, I guess next is this corner here. So I think maybe I'll start on that. I don't know. I'll keep going, I guess. I'm hungry. Maybe I should stop and eat. Morning. Friday morning. Just got out to the shop. Pellet stove's going strong. I gotta flip this door over, clean off all the remnants of the original door skin, prep it, and then I'll move on to test fitting the door skin, the new one. Plus I got to punch holes in this edge. Where are we? There's drain holes. Can I see that? There's a drain hole. So I got to put a few drain holes in. And move forward, try and get this skin on today. And it'll be a tutorial on how to use that snap-on seaming tool. So yeah, that's where I'm going with this today. Hopefully I get the door hung and then back onto the weekend antics. So yeah, hopefully I can get this video all wrapped up. This is probably going to be one of my longest ones. I hope it doesn't turn into be a real nuisance, but at this point I may have to split it up. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we'll see you throughout the day. Well, here we are. I'm going to start fitting this panel. I'm going to start curling it over. I'm not happy with it. Guess I gotta cut that. It almost seems like I'm too low with the skin. Not according to the top. So I think I'm going to accept it for what it is and move forward. So the next step is I got to get this panel to curl over. I guess it's right. I've got a little lump right here I should deal with. What I'm going to do is start curling it over from the left side. Get this bent over pretty much to a 45, and then I'll bring in that tool and see how it works. I'll put you on fast forward for that. I cheated. Door's skin is done. That door skinning tool does not work on doors with a curve or with a radius. So, or with low clearance from the flange to the edge. So 3 strikes. I fought with it, I gave up. I went back to the hammer and dolly, and I'm much happier with how it turned out. So corners are cut and welded up. I've got a couple spot welds on each end. It's ready for seam seal, but I'm hanging it back on the car to see how it fits, because if I've got to do any trimming or anything, straighten it out, the seam seal is just gonna interfere. And then the next time the doors come off, they'll get cleaned up. I'll probably end up pulling the doors, hood, trunk, and fenders and going through primer with them. So this is probably it with this one for a couple of weeks. Other projects are coming, and I'm looking forward to it. So as far as this video goes, I know it's all over the place, but I really want to thank you both for watching, and I'm really hoping spring's on the way, because I've about had it with winter. It's snowing and blowing out there today, and it wasn't very pleasant anyway. So I'm going to get my homemade door jack set up, and I'm going to hang the door and call it a day. I might take a picture of the door when it's hung on the car, but that's the end of it for now. See you next time.